Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Dishonored 2. Where we last left off was that, we're just basically into the next mission, which is weird because I wasn't expecting the missions to continue into a different location, but we ended up being here. I already prepared myself by buying all the materials I needed, and it looks like I also don't have a lot of anything. I can still double jump though. Yeah, I can't really use my abilities, it seems like. Man, look at this mansion, though. So... Wow, look at the... It's also interesting that the windmills in the back are, like... It's so interesting because it's, like... a very isolated, very desolate, very, like, broken down place. And then you have in the back, like, two modern technologies looking like... the time has changed while this one remained kind of like outside of the world, I guess. It's really cool though. It's really cool. But at the same time, I don't know what's taking away my abilities to do anything though. No. Here. There's definitely a rune in there, but that's it. Yeah, it just looks like it's just the rune. I hope that I can find all the things I need in there. I just don't want to get caught up with too many things here. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much either. Because this place looked like it just got abandoned and everything. Excuse me? What?
I don't belong here. Insufferable elitist.
Could that be Stilton?
How would Stilton be alive though? That's the other question. How the hell is he still alive? After all these years living in this poor place. Oh, there's more to this area though. Let me at least look at his area, I guess. I don't think there's really much in this place besides the collectibles. That's my assumption, because it looks like his place is been abandoned really much. Okay, there are some things in here. There are definitely things in here. There seems to be a lot of whatchamacallit. There seems to be a lot of nests for blood flies, it looks like. No, it's not Stilton, but probably infested, like, blood fly stuff, it looks like.
When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot.
Of course. Oh, there's the rune. Alright, that's another one. That's one of them down. I want to pick up as much as I can in this area before I move forwards. Interesting. Oh, there's a mining cart that I didn't even know that was a mining cart there. There's a bone charm not far from here, it seems like either. There's like 2 bone charms and 1 rune, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like that much only. Let me actually see what... I got 1 rune, right? So I need to see what kind of powers I can unlock at this point. Or what was I looking for, actually? Maybe mesmerize? I guess kind of mesmerizing would be great too, because this would be a good combination for... Can enthrall up to 3 enemies. While the enemies are mesmerized, you can pass unnoticed or quickly assassinate them. So yeah, because my domino ability can chain up to 4 people, and then mesmerize combination would be completely crazy. But at the same time, that would be great, but I don't think I'll get it easily. Yeah, because I've been spending a lot of abilities on other things, but then I don't have the abilities to do certain things that I really want. Jeezums. What's with these two, though? This is an odd pairing of sorts, I wonder. Yeah, I can see the, Oh, yeah, there he is. There's the keeper. Sleep. There we go. I do have incendiary bolts now, but I didn't buy a lot of it, I think. I didn't buy enough of it, I don't think. And I wish I could get back some of the stuff now, but... we can probably arrive around here now. We can probably sneak around here and grab some of the remaining stuff we can. Hopefully. If not, then I'll just try my best, I guess.
How did I get so old?
Oh!
The men of my younger days.
Did Stilton lose?
As we had here.
What the fudge? What kind of person puts a portrait of a body with a body like not even there? It's like weird looking. So I'm assuming that it's probably Stilton got sucked into the portrait in replacement of Delilah. And then Delilah literally locked him up in there. I was about to fall down. I see him. I see Stilton, or quote-unquote Stilton. We don't know if it's actually Stilton or not yet. But it sounds like it is him, who just came back recently or something.
Picking up corpses, and he's learned how to sing. She'll know what you mean.
I'm trying to find a way to get into that one zone with the nests. I'm kind of curious how you get to this nest in the back. Alright, well, I don't know how I'm gonna get to the nest, though, because the nest is where the nested area is supposedly where I'm supposed to go with getting the remaining other stuff. I'm just exploring the house more than going to the objective straight away, which is funny. Some jelly eels I don't need. There's a bone charm over there. Don't tell me the Delilah is gonna come over into this place and it's gonna start causing us an issue. Because I have literally not a lot of things to handle her. I don't have a lot to handle against Delilah, to be honest. A few coins given back to me just because.
I think I heard something under my shirt.
Under my shirt. Oh, so I was forced to actually go from the top down. From the top upstairs to downstairs to where he's at. Yeah, that was a forced position to be at. I guess there was no easy way to get there, I guess. Which is funny. But this mansion is really well designed, to be honest. Like, the way the art style, the environmental design to it. Like, everything gets placed really, like, uniquely, I guess. Okay, how do we get through here, though? My question is, how do we get into there? Because there's no easy way leading towards there. Or a given position, or a given pathway looking through from where my position was at. Oh, there's a crouch spot on the head. Alright. Unique that there's a plant still alive in here, too.
Someday I'll play the piano for you, Theodonis.
There's definitely nothing here, I don't think, either. Yeah, there's really nothing in here. Alright, let's talk to Stilton. I'm sorry, I'm wasting so much time just trying to explore the area a bit more.
Aramis Stilton?
Warm the quilts, will you?
I feel...
Outsider? What do you want?
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house The void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick.
Oh.
Even magic is perverted here. And things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece.
Oh, I remember this.
Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
I remember this. There's a time travel mechanic. I forgot about this. This game had a time travel mechanic.
Like it's going to be cold.
Alright, how do we do this? Oh, it's one of those like equipable stuff. E to fold or unfold the lens, showing the other timeline. Change timelines to circumvent obstacles, escape enemies. You can't change timelines when an obstacle occupies your destination. Time passes in both timelines, regardless of which you can occupy. Changes made in the past have consequences in the... What?
Is there bad news from the mines? I can sense it. How many dead?
So we can influence the past and change the course of the future in weird ways. Is this the final mission? Is this literally my final mission though? That's my other issue. I'm very scared of, because if this is the final mission of this game, literally I'm gonna be screwed, because I don't know how to deal with this. This is the first of its kind. Alright, unfold. What do you mean unfold or fold? Destination blocked.
By the void.
Stilton, your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Winterbourne.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, I see why I see why you unfold the timepiece so you can figure out where the hell you're going. Oh man, this is amazing. I love this kind of thing where you just time travel back. It's funny because as a developer, it was one of those mechanics that were one of those ideas that me and my friend was looking at. It's related to time.
The only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece.
That's fine. Trying to figure out if there's anything else beyond this point. Alright, cool. Alright, so the only way out is to sort of just grab my way towards the top, I guess. Yeah, because this place still doesn't have... Oh, wait, no, my abilities are still... Oh no, I don't have an ability to...
I can't stand the way they look at me. Ashworth, Jindosh, and little Luca grown up. They will never accept me. Not really.
Okay, so they say that the only way to help this
Way
guy...
back. Ashworth, help open the way.
Oh, I have to like literally be behind... Okay.
Quiet. The one in the void hears.
Alright, gotta be careful though. Yeah, this is very tricky though, then. Can I not? Oh my god, I can't even see towards the future either. Or I can't use my abilities still.
Stilton's home was quite nice before
I mean...
whatever happened.
Shankers, my feet up.
Alright, let me go back in time then. Alright, let's see what's up with this. There's a guard over here. There's a guard over there. Interesting. This is really lovely. I love this so much, though. Alright, can we go out here and see what's up with the front yard, though? There's a hound. There's a guy. There's another hound. So I'm guessing if I place a stun mine in this position, it won't be with me at that time period, I'm guessing. For example, like, there's no, like, man, the outsider did really good to, like, literally let me use this. This is ridiculously great. This is a really great tool, honestly. It's a very interesting tool I don't think that I would ever thought about. And then they have a little time vision, too. So it makes the game really, really interesting at this point. But it's hard because it makes me focus into one lens rather than multiple sides of it now. Okay, let me take this guy out.
Laundry day yet? Gotta be.
Carry the guard here. Alright. Block destination. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna slowly take out some of these guards here and there. But it's funny because these guards are slowly taking themselves out. Like, it's funny because I'm influencing it and then sometimes I'm not influencing it. It's like very funny though. Okay, so that used to be a plant. Okay, that's interesting. What was up here though? Dog, guard. Curious though how this whole other space was kind of like. I don't need to crouch though. Not in this time period. So it's hard because I also need to keep up with the time period. Like, you gotta, like, make sure I'm doing the right thing by looking at the right areas in here. So when it's red, it means I'm, like, close to danger, I'm guessing. Like, I can't use it because I'm being blocked by something in the world of that time period. The guard. Okay. Ah, so there used to be a lamp or something over here, and the lamp dropped down. Alright. Ah, it's now blocked. I see. So we would have to open that door through that way. But we have to be careful, though. How do we know if it's gonna be a different, like... What happens if the other place has a rune, right? Like, I'm kind of curious about that, too. Oh, and then the only way to get through that door is like... Oh, jeez.
There's something else you should know. The center of the manor is off limits tonight. Everything around the study.
What's so special about the center of the manor?
Nothing, usually. But the Duke and his party are here tonight, and they don't want to be disturbed. So that entire part of the house is under lockdown by the Grand Guard.
I'm not sure how to take your tone. I assure you, I rub shoulders with some of Karnaka's best people.
Trust me, you don't want to get tangled up with the Duke and his inner circle. I'm not sure how Mr. Stilton tolerates them, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, because these things were blocking my way. The dolls or the mannequins. Okay, so those guys are whatever it seems. Did somebody just walk through me? Oh, the maid was on the floor. I was like, somebody walked through me. What? Is there anything valuable over here? Oh, the fan was here all this time anyways. During that whole time, the fan was still in the same place that it was. Nothing valuable. Alright, whose room was this anyways? Was this Stilton's room, I guess? Oh, no. I was about to fall down again. I was like, I don't want to go do that again. Let me go through this time period at least. I'm gonna grab a hold of things here. I don't need to see the lens when I'm like in the... If I'm in this particular time period, I wouldn't use the lens. Because I don't really need to see all the stuff that is in the area here. Because the other area has nothing almost. Literally almost nothing to be afraid of. This part definitely has a lot to be afraid of. My only problem is that if this time period is moving, then I gotta be careful and pretty much kind of like hurry up, because potentially, I wanted to get the thing. Alright, so this place was not actually gonna lead me to anywhere else besides the way it was, I guess. That's not a window, apparently. Ah, there's a thing. Pause and read that. Traditional Sakonin songs 1. Okay. I see a chest, so. Hey, raw whalebone. Letter from Duke Abil. Okay. Was that a mystery? Find the combination to the study room. Ah, okay. Oh, they already gave me all this. Okay, I didn't know they were giving me more information about stuff. I didn't even know. Alright, back to this. So, nothing in here in general, and nothing down there, I bet. Combination, okay, so the combination is in that room, but I cannot... I'm not certain, if anything, about where the heck the rest of the things are at. So it's in that room where I just literally knocked out a freaking bloodfly guy. Like, one of the keepers there. Alright, so there's nothing there. Alright, let me travel to this.
Maybe my teeth are due for their monthly cleaning.
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
Maybe guards, I guess? There we go. Alright, let's explore this area in particular first. Grab whatever I can find, I guess, before we move into the past time, I guess. It's kind of weird, though, because the thought of it is, like, they're saying that, like, basically if I'm moving ahead of time, or as I'm moving in this time, that means that this particular timepiece is, like, it only can go up to a certain age, or go up to a certain part of the age of the past. This is really difficult, though. It's really difficult to handle and maneuver everything. I'm pretty certain the other guard will probably get found out eventually. The guard that I knocked out in the other time period. But yeah, anyways, back to the talk earlier I was gonna talk about. I forgot about it already for some reason. I keep forgetting. Like, I keep getting distracted so quickly. Okay, there's a thing here. Oh wait, I see a guard. One guard. 2 guards, okay. 3 guards, okay. 4 guards, wow. This place is really booked, but I can't really take them all out either. Oh no, I forgot my abilities are not allowed either. And there's an alarm system right there.
I'm hungry.
Okay, I'm gonna actually pull up my heart first, because I do think that there's a bone charm or something here. It's gotta... It's also interesting because it's kind of like a puzzle game too, or a puzzle piece of a game. Or puzzle level, I guess I would call it. Literally dropped down and I just screwed myself here. Maybe not, who knows? But it's hard. I think the reason why there's no magic ability is because, there's not a lot of magic ability stuff being utilized or allowed here, is because of the fact that, oh, is this Stilton's?
I might be able to get around that, going back into the past.
Yeah, I can tell. Back to this. Let me actually turn off the system first. I want to turn off the alarm system first, or rewire it at least, because it does incapacitate them, I think. Alright, there's one right here. Yep, right here. Okay, let me crouch. So now that they're getting hit by that, they're never going to worry about it. Or when they want to go for the alarm, they're not gonna know that they're gonna not be capable of trying to knock me out, pretty much, or try to knock. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Is there anything in here? Is that a sleep dart? There is. Free sleep darts, man. Free sleep darts. Free. Alright. Take this away. I love this because you also get to, like, you get to do things without even noticing. Is this the safe that I'm looking for? It's pretty interesting, though. You can't even, like... Howling bolt. I already have a lot of howling bolts, and I don't really use much of the howling bolt either. Is that a... I guess that's an item. Don't know what that is. Do not touch the statue. Do not try to move the statue by yourself. It's heavy and unstable. We'll wait for Jamie to come back and do it together. I know you meant good by putting it in the hall, but Mr. Stilton is not the type who enjoys contemplating his own face over dinner. Also, his bust was a gift from Duke's father, the late Duke Theodanis. Sad memories for Mr. Stilton. So Mr. Stilton, basically in the past, had a relationship with the father of some sorts, I guess. With the late Duke, or the previous Duke, basically. All right, how do I solve this? It's not the same thing, though. Yeah, I don't think I can get through there easily. They did say somebody had to help them push the statue, but that's it. Yeah, I can't bear the mind that I can even go behind it, though. Plus, what was this, anyways? Oh, excuse me. I think I know what this was. This was supposed to be the thing that helped lifted their statue thing, I believe. Alright, so I need to see if the stun mine... Or I gotta use a stun mine over there, I bet, soon. I can't use the link, sadly enough. I'm probably gonna have to use a lot of the stun mine stuff because of the fact that it's much more useful than anything else, I guess. What is this? Oh, that's a coin, okay. Just trying to make sure that was a coin. So how do I get out of... Oh, I had to get out of the room based on... Oh, that door, isn't it? There's no way I can do anything else beyond that, I guess. Let me close this for now. I want to get out of this room, but I can't, I guess. Yeah, I can't get out easily. Not as easily. I'm probably gonna have to become very... I gotta master the jump here, it looks like. Nope, that was not a jump. That was literally not a jump. Okay. No. Probably this way. Damn it! Come on, get a hold of it, dude. Ugh, fine. Let's do it. Don't want to do it, but we'll just do it, I guess.
Blood on student. Darn it.
There we go.
Think something moved.
Think you're smart?
It chains, right? Did it chain, really? It definitely chains, for sure. A master key to what? Yeah, it looks like that's kind of like the electrical shock things. So if a person... Let me carry this veteran away from this area because he's too near to the fire. He's too close to the fire there. Ooh. No. I wanted to... It said that I can open the case. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. I was like, I can open the case, can I? Yeah, well, that's nothing. Alright, so now this room is basically explorable at this point. Awkwardly enough, though. You had something on you? No, you didn't. It's funny because one of the officers ended up having like one of the... he had the key and everything. I didn't even think that was going to be the thing. Handbooks for miners. New miners. Pause and read this. Alright, well, let me explore this little area left before we go out of, or get out of here at least. Other than that, I have to end the episode for sure. I really want to keep exploring because with this mechanic. This mechanic is so freaking awesome, though. Oh, maybe this is an influence thing. So, I open this. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, never mind. I thought if you, like, snatch one of this thing, it won't be there anymore or something, like, far from now. Whichever it is. It's funny though that this whole safe thing is not like easy. It's not difficult to maneuver against, I guess. All right, how do we do this? There's a lot of figs, which is good too. Pistol bullets. No. There we go. I'm trying to see if I can, like... Let me move the veteran away as well. Oh. Oh, they saw me. I didn't even know they were going to be able to see me, though. Well, there goes that guy. Oh, that was the last shock, it seems like. Let me carry you guys away from this area, though, because I don't want you guys to get killed or hurt. Like, I don't want these guys to get hurt by any means. Alright, cool. That's funny, because I didn't really actually expect him to see through the door, honestly. I honestly thought he was going to be, like, away from the door. Alright, have fun with your tea. Let me move you as well. Again, not trying to hurt anybody, but at the same time, I'm curious. What happens if if I knock out everybody? Maybe the reason why the whole place becomes vulnerable is because I changed the fact that somebody was not guarding the area. Could be that too. Like, there's not enough guards to help protect Stilton and the whatever's happening there and then. Maybe that's the case. Maybe that's the reason why everything went crazy. So everybody's going to sleep. It seems like... Woo! Oh, oops. You're supposed to be on the seat. Seat on the seat, bud. There we go. Everyone's all comfortable, relaxed. Asleep and relaxed. Alright, so this is my time to move back in time. Enough. Alright, this is a good place to stop it because I literally knocked out all the guards. Let me double check this area here first. So there's a note. There seems to be one guard over there in the distance there. Is there any more other things I had to look at or that I wanted to look at? This door's blocked, so I'm assuming there's a door over there. I have the master key to something. I don't know exactly what the keys are for. I want to double check to see if there's more in this area or if that was it. Oh yeah, there's a definite lady there. I don't want to shoot her with a sleep dart because she will fall over and she will crack her neck open, so that will be another issue in my part if I'm not careful though. So what I can best do is wait till she walks away and maybe knock him out, I guess. Let me knock him out and then let me end the episode there after this. Alright, let me move him away. I already knocked out like a majority of the guards anyways. Wait, what happens if I go back in time while carrying the body though? Is it gonna block me as well? That's a curious thought. Yeah, it just drops his body there. Yeah, he just immediately drops his body there. Okay, that's fine. I'm just curious about it. Oh, come on, you can't sit, really? Screw her off. Alright, anyways, that's it for me in this episode. Let me go back in time and then end the episode there. So thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode or Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, night, or whenever watching this. So far, I'm enjoying the fact that we can go back in time. And I did forget to finish up my topic. But yeah, me and my friend was interested in the time stuff. We were thinking about how we would make it in a development thing. And I've basically researched or did my own research and watched my own video, or watched some other people's videos, or basically developer talking of how Titanfall 2 did it. And I think my friend also read up on another person's article about Dishonored 2's time mechanic. Basically, it's just two different levels, and you just teleport the position. But the vision thing gives you kind of like your position away, but you don't get to be seen. Kind of like it's really easy to do and it's really awesome to do, to be honest. But it's just a little bit more work because you have to figure out the level. Like you have to make the level. You got to make sure the level works exactly how it works, and that's the only tricky thing about it, I think, mechanical wise. But everything else is like pretty awesome, I think, in mind of how the mechanic works, which is really an awesome idea in general. And I like that Dishonored 2 did it and they executed well. I haven't played Titanfall 2, so I don't know how that one looks like right now or how it works, but I know it's also difficult as well because you gotta switch your mind to think like, okay, switch time. Alright, I see that thing's there. I gotta jump to that one now. And then switch time again so I can go to the other thing that's also taken apart by some time period piece or something. Anyways, other than that, that's it for me in this episode. That was the end of that little part that I wanted to close it off with. And the next episode, we'll go ahead and knock out some more guards. I'll probably not enter outside as much because it looks like outside only has wolfhounds and 2 more guards left to deal with. But that's mostly that, I think. There wasn't much beyond those guys left beyond them. Yeah, I mean, that's mostly that. So other than that, that's it for me in this episode. So, Roz, out.